Good morning, kids. February 10th, I think, 2026. The other day when I was up here, had a good day of cutting up wood and had a few rounds left to do, and all that wood that was over there to finish up doing. And I came up here this morning. It is in the very low teens this morning. It's beautiful out, isn't it? It's beautiful. So, the other day when I left out of here, I had a low rolling fire and trying to kind of thaw out the cabin when I left, and just having a good time up here. I left out of here, good day, everything like that. I come up here today and it was like hard as hell to get the damn cabin door open. And I thought, well, because it was warm in here the other day, it had warmed up and got a little bit of frost on there, and because yesterday it was cold. And as I was walking up, lots of big icicles and stuff. So, sitting here, I opened up the door, and voila. Oh, God. Oh, well, can't get mad at it. I had a fire going, and evidently a spark jumped out. I had the kindling box over here, which started a pretty good sized fire. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Now, nothing got damaged in here, really. I mean, my little heater stove is still good. All my equipment in here is still real good. Burn up about half the wood pile behind here. So, what to do now? Well, I would have to take off all the roof and, well, my light string didn't survive, but that's okay. So anyways, I'd have to take off all the roof, and the way it looks, the way it broke and everything, and the way it burnt up, I would have to rebuild this thing from scratch. So, got my little heater up here because it was cold right up. But, yeah, I'm just sitting here warming up our hands. I can't get mad. That was my own stupid ass fault. But, thank God it didn't burn up my chainsaw and everything else that was up here. So, I'm going to have to bring the truck up here and load everything up in the truck and take it down. And, basically sell this place off for scrap. Anybody want a used burn up cabin? Well, it was fun while it lasted. It lasted what? From start to finish? What about? Start to finish building it was, about 5 months. Getting on better on 6 months. Started in July, end of July, or end of June. So July, August, September, October, November, December, that's 6. January, February. It lasted about 7.5 months. So, now what? Well, I can salvage a lot of stuff out of here, but basically I'm going to tear it down. Tear it down and just chuck it off to the side. Damn it. It had to have been a spark that came out, because everything was basically down to coals. So there was nothing that could have rolled out. Had to have had a spark jump out into like the tinder box or something, because it was all dry in there. So, oh well, it was fun building it. Learned quite a few things on this build, so I think this next spring I'm going to choose a different area, something that's a little harder to get into and a little bit off the beaten path. So I'm going to go probably build it down the road a little ways, because there's a place over off the side over there, and if I dig that out, it's got a beautiful waterfall for the winter, or for the summer, and a little harder access, but I can cut an access way to get into it. Yeah, since, oh well. I gotta laugh at it, you know. That was probably my own stupid fault, but long as it didn't burn up anything that I had money into out here. So I'm gonna play the day by ear. So anywho's and anyways, we're gonna do something up here. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna spend my winter days. I think I'll probably just hang around the house and do crocheting, whatever, until this spring, and I can actually start anew, do a little bit better job, maybe get an actual mill for a chainsaw, get a bigger chainsaw and use that on a mill. So I will be probably up here tomorrow. I'll bring the truck up here tomorrow and pack out all the stuff out of here. It'd be fine for tonight because nobody's going to come up here today. I definitely am not going to be starting a fire today. Because what's it going to heat? There's nothing that can heat. And, you know, I really can't do anything. I can't get mad. I did it myself. Sucks to be me. No, I'm homeless. As a pioneer, I'm homeless. But I had so many plans for this in here. But I just lost my cabin. That's alright. At least didn't burn the mountain down. Everything is in pretty good shape. I mean, my little light here is okay. That had an empty tank. This had kind of a little bit of a tank going on it. My stove, my heater over here had a fresh tank on it, and it didn't quite get over here. So we're gonna use this as my hand warmer today. And but yeah, all the rest of this stuff is okay. Chainsaw, water jug. I think the water jug's alright. Yeah, it's fine. It's a little discolored, but it's fine. Trash bags are kind of shot a little bit. My little bag for food stuff. Oh, no, it's still here. Yay! Hey, my fireworks survived. That's cool. Yeah. Oh well. I can take some stuff out of here and use it on my other endeavors. My little stove I'll put up in the other little shed, and I'll take that down, bring it down, put it in the little shed out there, and use it for something else. Thank God it didn't start all the wood in here on fire, but I bet it was pretty good little blaze in here, it looks like, because the only board that was down was this one, and I come over here to step on these boards and this one burnt through. And this one's about probably burnt through. So, oh, freaking, and it even melted the aluminum. Melted the aluminum. My bucket's gone. No. What the hell was that from? What was this from? That was from... Oh, this was the box that came from. So, I still got that. That's alright. That's good. So, I was like, what the hell is all this stuff from? It was everything that was sitting up here. So, oh well. Yeah, it got so hot, it melted and warped all this stuff. So, well, live and frickin' learn. This was, I think, a piece of the roof. Oh, well. Oh, well. Live and learn, what do you think? I got lucky on a bunch of accounts. I'm glad it didn't burn all the way down. But that's okay. Can't get mad. Just let it roll off the side. So, kids, it's February 10th. And there'll be no more editions of This Old Cabin, because it's now This Burn Up Cabin. So until the next good video that I'm going to throw up there, guess you know what time it is, boys and girls. Hey, I'm going to take a bunch of that dry wood and I'm going to build me a campfire outside. Hell with it. So until the meantime, you know what time it is, kids. See ya!